Fasten your seatbelts. You have now entered into Mountain Time Zone. The weather is now 46 degrees. It is bound to change. The elevation is 5,280 miles high. We want to thank you for flying Cheap as Hell Airline. Please enjoy your stay.
Let's get out of here.
Welcome to Colorado.
Just touched down, so fresh and looking so clean. Let's check out the town. Put on your hater shades and take a glimpse around. It's hot as hell over here, but yet it's still ice on the ground. It's kinda confusing sometimes, dealing with the continent of the line. Our elevation nose dry, make a motherfucker wanna go and get high. Educated women pretty with a thick thigh. What you know about the CI. Be careful what you do, eye in the sky. But fuck it, let's start with the west side. Networking with them amigos, come up on the kilos. Rim shops and gyros, neighborhood watch heroes. Pepsi Center and Lodos, Sativa and Edicas dispensaries. For your dro, let's head to the east side where the seas ride. Dope houses and drive-bys, 5 points and fish fries. Juneteenth ain't survive, but we gon' keep it alive. Let's head over to the other side of Colorado Boulevard to Bar Hill, where the bees will kill. Left in the alley, raw pumpkin head, blood spill. Family reunions at the park, don't get caught slipping after dark. MLK on the bar is where it all starts. Let's head to the bellows. Run your mouth like a cello. One left in your hello. Your body surrounded by yellow. Warriors come out to play. Let's not even talk about the A's. Police and young boys shoot your ass any day.
Alabama, eating, I slide through the ball hard. Trump bass banging, the corner swinging. Johnny Law, jaw hanging. Shot that out on the Iraqi campaign.
Watch out, Jack.
Hold up. Lay your ass down and stay down. Beat up your Tucci like Charlie Brown. Re up in that coupe. Cowboys and cowgirl hanging on the cliff like Death Groupie. Your boy dispensing that good like ooh wee. And keep more bubble bitches than Snoopy that make you say ooh wee. Alabama, nice to meet ya. In Denver at a Chick-fil-A, getting at a thick gray bone with the badunka-dunk. But her face was a weekend creature feature. Let me pop your cherry cream before I skeet ya. All up in it to no avail, blowing no bubble kush. In Vail to Breckenridge, peeping snow bunny with bubbling tail, eating bagels and snail. Black Russian caviar for the honest caviar. Other grammatical game giving hope where APD and DPD fail, so they can hope the occupation Wall Street quicker than they stop the slab off the front of my ball. Although I would prefer a Pam Creek impersonator to Tom Ringham.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
hey,
Hey, man.
sir.
You did.
Oh man.
Hey, okay. They get you a hustle and run the shit up. They never look back yet, run the shit up. Okay.
What?
I done broke off the knob on 2 turns up. I'm in me.
Okay.
With my boot meat, play you a shooter. And you
Okay.
got the Drake in the trap. I tell some girls just 3 black. If I do it, so your time, you bitch leave me.
Okay.
Don't give a back, little bro. I don't need. You
Okay.
ready to beat on this bitch and I ain't even.
Okay.
You tripping.
We back.
We back in this thing. What's up with you, man?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm thanking good Lord. You know what I'm saying? I done made it to another.
Yeah. Man, likewise. How you feeling, Nancy?
I'm feeling good. It's a good day.
It is.
It's a good day.
It really is. It's been even more of a good day. I mean, not more of a good day, but it's been so much of a good day. I want to like start off on a good note, right? Nancy, you got an iPhone?
I do.
You do. You got an iPhone?
Lord have mercy. Yeah, I do.
You got an iPhone too.
see
I
where
got
this
one
is
too.
going.
Right.
Where this going?
Well, I'm just saying there are certain things, right, that we have to our access or our abilities, right, that we could do with our phone. Did you know that there's like Harry Potter spells connected to your phone?
I ain't know it. I ain't gonna try to look for it.
Well, look, let me show you something real quick.
Secret Harry Potter spells that actually work with secret.
To the crib.
Shouts out to the crib. Shouts out to 2-4.
Another win. We just put another win in. No shade on LSU. Y'all did y'all thing, but you know how we do.
Yeah, shouts out. But no, the Harry Potter spells. Let me do that one more time. All right.
I see you over there good laughing.
Secret Harry Potter spells that actually work with Siri. What, like Wingardium Leviosa? Not that, but can I float? No. If you say, hey Siri, and say Lumos, it turns the flashlight on because that's how they turned the lantern on in the movie. I'm going to try it. Lumos. Hey! And then to turn it off, you say Nox. Nox. See? And then if you say Osseo and say an app, it'll open the app. Osseo TikTok. Oh, I said it with an accent. Oh! Yeah, you didn't have to say it in a British accent, but it works.
Interesting. Your phone, I'm not sure if you caught that, but your phone is connected to Latin speech.
Devil is alive.
Yeah.
In Latin.
You right?
The devil is alive.
So you might want to, you know what I mean, look into that. You know what I mean, if you got an iPhone. And just, you know what I mean, you got to realize there is parameters that you can actually turn certain things off on your phone.
Like turn your phone off?
No, nigga, you want to go deeper into that because even if you turn your phone off, they still listening. They still recording.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I just said that to let it be known that you might want to be a little careful about what you say and, you know what I mean, because they're constantly
that's
recording.
some knowledge. That's some knowledge right there.
Constantly listening and watching. But let's get to a more funnier note. You ever been to a chiropractor?
You talking to me?
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm talking to you.
I ain't never been no chiropractor.
You been to a chiropractor, Nancy? Can you hear me, Nancy? Nancy, can you hear me? You been to a chiropractor? Yeah. Okay. All right.
No, I've never been to one.
No. Well, you might want to reconsider if you do.
He tried to be white Jesus out there, man.
Is this legal?
Yeah, he going to hell. He going straight there. Diabolical. He owe that man some money. That's what happened when you don't pay for your last chiropractor visit.
Yeah, make sure you keep up with your billing statements, cause
think you're gonna get in there and get you a free one off.
That was diabolical.
Yeah.
Um,
He went all upside that man's head.
All right, so
Massage that man neck into next week.
I know you a chicken fan. You a chicken lover, right?
Tenders.
This one I like to call Fat Boy Dance.
I felt like I just witnessed some type of satanic ritual.
Right.
That was a satanic ritual, the way he was dancing for that chicken, I swear.
Nancy, thoughts? You know what's diabolical?
Yes.
You ever told your child to do something, they did just that? But you regretted telling them to do something?
Nah.
No?
Nah, I ain't experienced.
Get my phone. No, don't do it! Stop!
Damn.
She just threw my.
Yeah, just through your phone.
Why?
Cause she told her to go get it.
Yeah, but she could have just got it herself.
No, baby is right there. It's just like you tell your kid go get the remote. You sitting 5 feet from the damn
Yeah,
TV.
Your remote don't cost $400-$500.
It's the same thing. You told your child to do something, they did just that. Go get the phone. They said, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna go get that mug. All right, AI, and then we're gonna segue into some more serious shit. Now AI, I like they robots, man. They got a full robot factory. You know what I'm saying? They're doing mass things outside the country before our eyes. Hopefully we paid attention.
What is Robot Factory is located at?
Well, I don't know. There's quite a few. We have to really like kind of dive into exactly where they are. I don't think they're revealing where they are all at.
In this particular robot?
This particular robot is just one of them ones. I'm gonna grab probably. I might.
You about to invest in this?
I might grab one.
Okay.
I might grab one.
Let's see what they doing.
Well, let's see what they're doing with this one.
The neighbor's downstairs was hello.
Fuck with me one more time, you do. And I don't care about none of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga.
Who programmed that?
That's bogus. Because there was a whole bunch of white folks in there.
Right. That's the question I just asked. Who programmed that?
And he ain't hit no kneecap, so you know who programmed. He could at least hit one kneecap. She was right there.
Yeah.
The kneecap was free for the taking. And he just stomping.
Yeah. Straight up.
See, that's what artificial gets you. He was a real one. He'd kick the kneecap.
Yeah, I believe
At the
so.
very least, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not advocating violence, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you teaching artificial intelligence racism,
Well, that's the thing.
You might get what you asked for.
Well, see, that's the thing about AI. It has to be given the information, right? So it can't just develop whatever it want to do just out of thin air. Somebody has to feed it the information, right? But I say that to say, have you ever seen? There's a movie called where is it at? The Interceptor.
Of course, we talked about this before.
Okay, so the Interceptor is pretty dope. What I like about the Interceptor is a movie that is based upon this chick that's in the military and went through a lot of scrutiny or whatever the case may be. And then she got to go to the Interceptor, which is located in the middle of the ocean. There's two of them. Okay, there's one in Alaska. There's one in the middle of the ocean. Okay, pretty much the interceptors are designed to shoot, missiles out of the sky. So essentially, shooting a bullet with a bullet. Okay. All right. So they pretty much in the movie describe and tell us that, you know what I mean, if the missile or whatever came from Moscow or Russia or whatever the hell, that side of the earth, coming over the Pacific, it'll take about 12 minutes roughly to make it over here. Okay. So that means essentially they got 12 minutes between these two interceptors to stop this missile from hitting over here. Okay. Now, they just came out with another movie. Okay. This other one's called The House of Dynamite.
I peeped that joint. I peeped that. They had your boy Ildris.
Now, what's dope about this one, right?
Ildris and Little Bogus.
Was crazy, and I didn't even get a chance to finish it. It's dope, but I'm gonna go back and finish it though.
Man, I finished that joint, man.
But what I got from it, right, it's a combination of the Interceptor and Vantage Point. You remember Vantage Point?
With is that Kevin Costner?
I believe so. Right, where they pretty much told everybody's side of the story of the same.
Forrest Whitaker was in that joint too.
Right.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes,
this one's hard. It's the same exact thing, but the difference between this one, see, Interceptor, right? With Interceptor, the missile ain't make it.
Yeah.
With the House of Dynamite,
but see,
they made that motherfucker get there.
There's another caveat to that too, though. But I'll go ahead and let you get into it because I think it'll be a perfect segue.
But, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think they trying to capitalize on a real life situation. That they really not able to fathom, but they kind of, scared in the back of their mind, so they throwing it out there. And you know how we be saying, they trying to send messages in movies. You know what I mean? And
I'm a firm believer of that.
Yeah, so I've been up on it. I military slacked off for the last past, about 12 of them. Since bombing them left.
Slacked off.
Yeah. So around 2013, 2014, the U.S. was heavily invested in hypersonic missiles. You know what I'm saying?
I heard about those.
Yeah, and it was a bomber program, and when Orange mascot got in the office, you know what I'm saying, he was slicing and kicking everything that had anything to do with bomb out the door. So that went, you know what I'm saying, and China, they just kept pushing. So they literally are the pioneers of this technology at this point. Like nobody else even comes close to having what they have as far as that capability. Not to say that, you know what I'm saying, the United States, I believe we got something in the skunk works, you know what I mean? But I think that this movie, The House of Dynamite, is a illustration that if our military don't have something,
we're screwed.
Then this is gonna be our best case scenario.
Okay, all right.
Because that was just one. Yeah.
Well, for Nancy, like if you don't know, you know what I mean, or if I didn't know what a hypersonic missile is, I would like to see what that is. What is that?
Here's the U.S.'s big problem with China's new hypersonic missile. A hypersonic missile is any missile that can travel at Mach 5 or higher, or around 3,836 miles per hour. Though some missiles, like Russia's KH-47M2 Kinzhal, can travel an insane 7,672 miles per hour, or Mach 10. Recently, China's been developing new nuclear-capable hypersonic missiles that orbited the entire world and only missed its target by 20 miles. Currently, the U.S. does not have the missile defense systems capable of fending off a hypersonic missile, leaving their major cities sitting ducks. To make matters worse, it has no hypersonic missiles of its own.
Did they say we don't have none?
None of our own. I seen a video of an airstrike overseas, right?
That's kind of unsettling.
And it was kind of, I seen an airstrike overseas, and I think it was at nighttime, right? And you could see how the missiles came down out of the sky like lightning. Like you didn't see it come at an angle straight across the sky.
No arc.
No, none of that. It just went straight down.
Bam.
It didn't tear up no infrastructure, but I'm sure it hit its target.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got anything for that.
We we have potential technologies that supposedly could be able to circumvent it. You know what I'm saying? The crux of what we at is AI. So everything that we're fully engaged in is being able to use AI in a capacity to disable, hack, misdirect. You know what I'm saying? And I think that still plays an integral part into the movie that we're talking about, The House of Dynamite, because in the event that you're not able to hack it, misdirect it, oh yeah, it's gonna get here fast.
Yeah, 12 minutes.
Or less.
The thing about it is, there's a lot of things that you could do that take longer than 12 minutes. It take you longer than 12 minutes to get to work. It'd probably take you longer than 12 minutes to take a shower. From 12 minutes from right now.
Depending on the night you had, you might not get out the bathroom in 12 minutes.
You're not, because if they shot it off right now, we got,
I'm just saying,
we got 12 minutes for them to do their thing.
No, that's ugly, and they're not telling you nothing.
This movie's disrespectful right here. This one says, you know what I'm saying, we can stop it. We got it. This one said, oh, goddamn. I don't know what we gonna do.
Make your peace. Man, you better be right with the, you know what I'm saying, the most high.
We did it.
Or you gonna be the most low.
We ain't make it. So, all right. So let's see what other videos we got for the hypersonic missiles, right?
Nuclear arsenals are growing every year, but did you know the United States has a missile shield designed to stop enemy nukes in space? Here's what it is and how it works. It's called the Ground-Based Interceptor. Each interceptor combines a 3-stage solid fuel rocket with an exoatmospheric kill vehicle, engineered to destroy enemy warheads by direct impact. Currently, the U.S. has 44 GBIS deployed, 40 at Fort Greely in Alaska, and 4 at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. These interceptors are operated by the 100th Missile Defense Brigade, which conducts 24/7, 365 operations to protect all 50 states from potential intercontinental ballistic missile threats. Think of the GBI as a lightning-fast space interceptor. When an enemy missile arcs through space, GBI launches its kill vehicle directly at it, traveling at an insane speed of about 7 kilometers per second, which is 23 times the speed of sound. It collides with the missile to destroy it before it can reach Earth. It can do this from extreme distances, roughly 4,000 to 5,500 kilometers, depending on the missile's trajectory. Essentially, it is a high-speed shield in space, designed to stop threats before they even get close. Compared to other systems, the US GBI is fielded in numbers and operational. China's DN3 is still experimental, capable of intercepting ICBM-class targets and tested against satellites, while the HQ-19 falls short of true ICBM coverage. Russia relies on nuclear-tipped interceptors like the A135 and A235 Nudal, which are less precise than the US hit-to-kill technology. Imagine being in a city knowing an ICBM could strike in minutes and your only shield is an interceptor like the GBI, designed to smash a warhead out of space before it reaches you. With China and Russia racing to improve their systems, do you think the US still holds the edge in long-range missile defense, or are near peers catching up fast? Drop your thoughts below. The world's new...
Woo! Hey, man.
So Nancy, being in the military, I'm pretty sure you could give us a little bit of insight of what you think about this situation. Like, do you feel like we have the capability to be able to stop anything, you know what I mean, such as they were speaking of?
I do.
Okay. So
I do know of some of the capabilities that we do have. And I do believe that there are others that they are either testing or planning, but I do believe that we do have those capabilities. I really do. I've seen some things of what we can do and some things of what we have, and we're able to take care of ourselves. We're not totally like defenseless. And if we don't have something that exactly matches, we have a plan to be able to still thwart whatever it is. So we're able to fight. So I do believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's some reinsurance right there. That's some reinsurance. But 12 minutes is
12 minutes, man.
12 minutes is quick, cause
12 minutes. Yeah, it is. And with the age of AI, military has been using AI to help advance it as well. And if you are the type of person where if you're using AI, you understand how to use it to train it so that it helps you to better whatever it is that you have. And in this case here, the military is using the AI to enhance You know, their equipment, their weapons, technology, and etc., so that we can be better. We may not be as far as some, but we are advanced enough where we're continually working to make sure that we are able to stay on top. So
Swear
at
that's
least to do our
reassuring.
thing and be able to hang.
Yeah, I'm glad to
So
hear that, cuz though that's reassuring, cuz you know what I'm saying. They had me looking leery, like man. I mean, you know, outside of the human component, cuz you know the commander in orange, yeah, dude, bogus, man. You know what I'm saying? uh, they
well,
need to
see,
have.
it's not like we can, yeah. See, if we have to really be smart about it because we can't really share everything out there.
That's true.
Because then, if we're sharing everything out there, then the enemy knows what it is we have, and they're able to combat and fight, or at least try to take us out before we're able to use our technology or our weapons. So we really have to be smart. So sometimes it's not wise to be blasting everything that we have
Yep.
so that because you end up letting somebody know and they're able to find out your secrets.
No, that's
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
then next thing you know, you're wondering how you knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
You
we
said
told you.
it.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, like using
So,
signal to communicate, you know, government secrets. I think that might put you in the, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just spitballing, you know, throwing the stuff against the wall because this is the reality that we live in. They're using an app off of the app store.
Mm.
You chuckled off me.
Yeah, it's just that damn simple. Yeah, use an app. They've been controlling airplanes with remote control, so it's not far fetched. You know what I'm saying? But before we move forward, though, right? This show is sponsored to you by Black Lion Ranch.
Hey.
Don't miss, okay, the Black Lion Ranch pop up on November 16th. All right, from 1 to 5 p.m. at 9735 East Colfax in Aurora. A free invitation. Free informative event on personal, protective, and community safety.
Hey man, they
Tap
got
in and
merch.
learn and connect, y'all.
They got merch.
You did. Tap in.
They got merch.
Yeah, Black Lion, y'all.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, this is my people's man, Kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he gonna lace y'all up with some knowledge. If you step up in there, if you step in the pop up, you gonna get laced when you come up out that joint. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear, man.
Shouts out to Black Lion. But so now we was talking about the technology as far as the stuff that we have and not revealing it. You know what I mean? Showing our hand, right? There's some technology out there, I believe, that we're gonna have to probably utilize for ourselves.
Oh yeah.
As a community, the hell with the nation, because they got a lot of shit against us as well. You know what I mean? Besides foreigners, there is weapons against the domestic people, which is us.
I mean, when had they stopped?
Well, so
I'm just saying, you know, history. You know, February coming back around again.
it's coming again. Now, have you heard of a company called Palitar?
Of course I have. You know, I'm in the technology, man.
Yeah. I came up across a video of some of their new toys that they got. I guess
they knee deep in wickedness, G.
Well, let's see what that wickedness look like.
Here is 3 grams of sheep explosive. This is how it works. Did you see that? That little band is...
Did you see that?
Man, I told them people knee deep in wickedness, man.
Hold on, wait. Did you see what? Let's play it again because I don't think we've seen that.
No, I don't think they understand what they saw.
I don't think they did.
Here is 3 grams of sheep explosive.
3 grams.
3 grams. 3.5.
How many times we go grab a 3.5?
They put an eighth off in your head. They gonna put an eighth in your noggin.
Yeah, that's a different kind of eighth.
Yes, sir.
This is how it works. Did you see that? That little bang is enough to penetrate the skull and destroy the contents.
I mean, you know, if that's your company, you know what I'm saying, and that's what you coming off of the line with, you know what I'm saying, shaped explosive 3.5 for your noggin, what?
So
they ain't ready for that one.
So this next video is the same company that's trying to enforce certain policies, guidelines, restrictions, and whatever the case may be on humanity.
Oh yeah, they got an ugly perspective on what you would consider the citizens of the world.
Well, let's see what that is.
Of your travel habits, your health records, what bedroom you sleep, what rooms you occupy in your home, what is your activities of daily living, what music do you like, who is registered in your cell phone directory, who is registered in your email directory, what browser searches do you follow, what is your driving record, what is your DNA. You'll have a DNA dossier. Your DNA will become your molecular MAC address, your media access control for neuromodulation to tether you to the cloud. They will have a whole file for under precision medicine for your DNA, and your DNA is essentially your plastic tag for a dairy cow on the air is your DNA. Palantir will have a copy of your molecular MAC address, and your income tax filing, your bank statements, your mortgage information, all of that's going to be zeroed out by the year 2030. You may have $100 million in broker account. It will be turned into zero, and you'll be given a social credit score, and our entire money system will be flipped to a hyperledger system known as central bank digital currency or cryptocurrency.
Wait. What?
Evil ain't got no deaths, man. I'm talking about if they ain't got about 3 different prototypes of the mark of the beef floating around this joint right now, I don't know what's going on. This dude said he gonna.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? They got a high end version, you know what I'm saying, a chic version. You know what I'm saying? Like get you to hell fashion. You know what I'm saying? Fashion wise,
there is an affordable way for you to go ahead and get it.
Yeah, for real.
Nobody will be lost. You know what I'm saying? As far as not being able to get it and be a part of society, that's the main thing.
Look at the play they trying to hit you with. Trump talking about tariff rebates, 2 racks. They gonna put it on the Palatine chip.
Tariff rebate, nigga. What? How'd that go together?
Did you hear that?
I'm trying to put the 2 words together.
No, they don't go together. But our president somehow put them together and said that's what he pushing.
That's like saying we're gonna invade and liberate.
If you liberated, you can invade any.
But you just invaded to go liberate. You was already free, but y'all will go ahead and invade to liberate you. That's what we did in Afghanistan. Am I correct? That's what they said.
If you drunk as hell, you could pull all that off. Liberate, hibernate.
It's gonna take some amazing drugs to pull that off.
You assimilate.
Oh my goodness.
Titillate. You know what I'm saying? You can do all the lates.
So I got a theory. Right?
Swear.
What if Trump is dead?
I've been saying that for the last 2 weeks, man.
You think he alive? I think he gone. You wanna know why I think he's gone?
Let me hear your take on it.
Okay, my take is on this here, right? We have in if we're gonna get biblical, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Revelations, I ain't gonna go specific in which exactly verse it is, but it says that an idol needs to be created in memory of or in celebration of the beast being shot or whatever, being mortally wounded. Right?
Mm-hmm,
okay,
mm-hmm.
all right, and then there's an image of this particular act.
Okay.
All right. So now, is there anybody in history who you've witnessed or whatever the hell has been fatally shot? You know they should have been gone, but they still here.
I can't think of none but except Orange Julius.
Now, so there's a lot of similarities. Like, okay, first you got, you know what I'm saying, the bullet that was shot at him at that particular angle, which makes no sense, but it chipped his ear. Okay, we just breezed through this quickly.
Supposedly.
And then you have, like I say, similarities like this here. You know what I mean? Looks just like, you know what I mean, Hitler.
Yeah, that is an ugly reenactment, though.
Very much so. And then not only that, I found on Google that there is an actual statue
Get out of here, man. They got a statue of this mark already.
They look just like, you know what I'm saying, what we see on the screen.
It look just like this incident
With
right
Trump
here.
and his, you know what I mean, with the
Man,
same
pull that
security
up.
guard. You know what I'm saying? That was, you know what I mean, on Charlie Kirk's detail, but we ain't gonna talk about Charlie, I guess, because you know, if you talk about Charlie, you'll get your ass. See what I'm saying? They'll cut you. You talk about Charlie. You see? So
They don't play fair around Charlie?
no, they don't. Not at all. So, but what I'm saying is there is an actual statue, right, that exists. So what I'm saying is, what if he's still alive? You know, the Simpsons, you know, they great in predicting things. You know what I'm saying? They say he's already laid out in the coffin and all that good stuff. What you think about that?
I mean, like I was saying, Elon put that plug in him, man. You know what I'm saying? Either he a clone or he walking around being controlled. You know what I mean? Because he just doing way too much, man. And it's like, it's in my opinion, it's a blatant disregard for the position and the context of him being in that position at this particular moment. You know what I'm saying? So I subscribe to the fact, you know, he being puppeteer. You know what I mean? The powers that be are above him. The presidency itself is just a I call it kabuki theater. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a mask. You know what I mean? For the people that's behind the scenes, you know, that's really making the moves, because America's a corporation. So the real CEOs and COOEs and all this, yeah, they got them doing what they need to do. It's just that most people, you can see from a perspective that whatever their decision is, they try to work around it. Try to at least pretend that they're doing something for the people. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't saying I'm gonna give Argentina $40 million, and I'm gonna let the people that need SNAP. You know, that was just like what, 8-9 million. That was all it was. They couldn't. I mean, my bad. 8-9 billion. They couldn't do 8-9 billion, but you do 40 billion to Argentina. I mean, you know, if I was a supporter, that would seem like a slap in my face. If you saying America first, because last time I checked, the only A's we had in America was Arkansas and Alabama, baby. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you getting 40 billion to Argentina. I ain't hating on Argentina, but you know what I'm saying? What y'all doing? You did something funny for that 40?
Oh, they did something strange for that change. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't no change though. That's 40 billion.
That's change to them. They did some strange for that change. Yeah. So now, like I said, I found that photo. So yeah, they created. They're creating.
That's a real live
statue of Trump being shot, where he should have been mortally wounded. Like, you get hit with a rifle bullet, you just got a nick ear.
Man, a rifle bullet, if it nick your ear, you ain't got no ear. Or you just got the bottom. If it hit in the middle, you just got the bottom lobe. If it hit a little bit towards the bottom, you just got the top piece. I'm just saying, a rifle bullets is big, boy. Them, you know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't from Alabama. It ain't gonna
thumb size, finger size, whatever size you want. Yeah. Yep. So I mean, you know, I feel like that there is a little bit more that we might want to look into that as far as that's concerned, because I think he might be the baby beast. But a lot of people say, "Oh, he's the Antichrist."
Not only that, G. Have you noticed lately, like, he ain't fully functional? Like, he's spazzing out. You see the dude fell out in the Oval Office the other day?
Oh yeah,
he passed out.
Passed clean the hell out. They just kept recording. They're like trying to figure it out. Like, what do we do? Cut the camera off. Get him some medical attention. That's what you do.
Nah, that's context. Like, if you hit the floor, yeah, you on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody gonna deal with you. Don't look over here at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm focused on this on this camera right now. I got to tell y'all something. He fell out. He couldn't handle it. It got too hot in the kitchen.
Way too hot. All right, so you'd be like, okay, so why you think Trump is alive and we see him on TV and all that and the other? Okay, so after he got shot, do we ever remember this here picture of him being carried away? He looked pretty lifeless to me.
He do look lifeless.
Just a little lifeless. So I don't know.
Shawty right there look like she's struggling. That's that's like a dead body struggle right there.
That's definitely dead weight. That's definitely some dead weight.
Like we can't let him fall. he gonna pass gas. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap.
They probably doing the weekend at Bernie. Somebody got him in the back of the head, holding his neck.
If he dude right there, dude right there with the slick.
Oh yeah, that is that. So
he got the arm underneath holding his head up.
You got a couple people at the bottom dragging his feet, but yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe Trump ain't here no more.
I mean, he do got swollen ankles and they ain't went down yet. You know what I'm saying?
Swollen ankles. We'll look at more than just the ankles because he got more problems than that.
No, I mean even like the little bruise mark on his wrist, on his little hand, like them. That look like what they call it. When they put the embalming fluid in you.
Yes, it sounds like he's already decomposing pretty much. They just trying to, put a little makeup on it. But it could be, the latest robot that we see. You know what I'm saying? AI is a wonderful thing. They've been telling us we got robots, you know what I'm saying? We got CIA maskers. You could just put it right on top.
You could be a clone too.
You could be a clone too. Because a lot of them clones don't make it. They just kind of.
Because like I said, Elon got that chip. You know what I'm saying? He could have cloned him and put it, threw a chip off in him. And you know what? That might be why he kicked him out. When he kicked Elon out and put the threat on him. Because Elon tried to, modify him real quick. And Trump wasn't, Orange Julius wasn't going for the modification.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop. No. I'm throwing all these theories out
here. Gotta roll, cuzzo.
Well, check this out. Have you heard about, of course you heard about the crisis in Gaza, right? Mm-hmm. Right, the hunger, the devastation that's going on over there, right? Mm-hmm. But there's latest news about what's going on in the Sudan.
Yes, exponentially worse.
Oh man, look, listen. Prayers out to all those families and people who's losing their lives out there.
Definitely,
it's bad.
Definitely,
it's like real bad. Like if you was to go on Google Earth and just zoom in on the Sudan, you could just see how much blood it is just soaking in the sand. Oh, it's disrespectful. Now CBS Weekend News reported on this. Let's see what they said was going on over there.
Overseas now, new reporting tonight on a humanitarian crisis in Sudan. Thousands of civilians have been massacred over the past week by Arab militias. It is the latest horror in a civil war that has left millions displaced, starving, and terrified. Here's CBS's Elizabeth Palmer.
Good evening. The massacres occurred in the city of Al-Fasher after it fell to a militia called the Rapid Support Forces. We know they executed civilians because they posted videos of it, shooting men and boys, and witnesses say more than 400 patients and families in a hospital. This is ethnic slaughter, Arab fighters killing African tribal Sudanese. After some women and children were allowed to flee, Al-Fasher was cut off with no phones or internet. But a team at Yale has been watching from space.
Help us to.
Natty Raymond heads the Humanitarian Research Lab.
Additionally, we use a lot of what's called photogrammetry.
That is analyzing satellite photos like this one of a residential neighborhood and shapes on the ground in pools of red.
The only explanation we can get is that red color around an object that is between 1.3 to 2 meters, that is blood.
So we're looking at a collection of people who've basically been executed.
Yes, this is what a massacre looks like in an urban area. Where civilians are trapped in their houses.
50 miles away, those lucky enough to escape are stranded in refugee camps, while international condemnation focuses on the United Arab Emirates. It backs these fighters who, back in Al-Fasher, have committed mass murder and are now trying to hide their crimes. Have you any idea how many people have been murdered?
We've seen at least 2 mass graves so far, and then as of yesterday, we see the first evidence of large-scale burning. We're missing about 200,000 people. We know that for sure.
Last week, the State Department said that the U.S. was trying to craft a humanitarian truce in Sudan, but for the victims of Al-Fasher, Jerika, it's already too late.
Sad. Yeah, our prayers going out, you know what I mean, definitely to those people out there, man. It's bad.
Real bad.
And I feel like it's kind of like, what you think, Nancy, before I say my thoughts real quick? Because we're about to wrap it up.
The only thing I can say is just my heart goes out to him. It is getting really bad, and no end in sight.
Yes.
And my heart goes out to him, to the families, to the children. Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah, my heart goes out to them. That's the only thing I can say. It just goes out to them.
I got one more video real quick. We'll play this one. Yeah, like I said, it's more of the devastation of what we're seeing and stuff. It's pretty bad.
The fact that when I go on Google and I type in the street view of Sudan, that what I see is sands of blood. Like, because of all the people who are being murdered gruesomely in the streets of Sudan right now. This picture should grieve your heart so bad, because this is, you know how much blood has to be on the ground in order for you to see it at depths of 1,000 meters? If you don't know what's going on in Sudan right now, women are being raped, children are being raped, kidnapped, men are being brutally murdered in the streets. In October in El Fasher, there was like 1,500 people killed in 3 days. 3 days. Just yesterday, 460 people who were hospitalized were bombed and killed. Like, you can't make up what's going on in Sudan right now. And no one is talking about it. Like, and I get it, there's problems everywhere, but this is a complete genocide. Not to mention the famine and all those different things. Like, the world is in complete shambles, guys. And I don't say this enough, but we're clearly
That's crazy.
pushing toward the end. And we know that Jesus is at the door. And these things are going to continue to happen, but it's only going to get increasingly worse. When was the last time that you can zoom up from a satellite 1,000 meters and see the blood of thousands and thousands and thousands of people in one area that covered the sands of that city or that town? You don't see that often. This is the most evil and chaotic we have ever seen the world. You may not agree, but I'm telling you, just look around. It seems like every inclination of people's heart and mind is just inherently evil. It just.
What's your thoughts?
I mean, we're pushing up on that point. You know what I'm saying? He quoted some scriptures, you know what I'm saying, and alluded to the time frame that a lot of people speak on. So, yeah, I mean, you still got people getting killed and struck in Ukraine. You got a lot going on here. So, you know, I mean, kind of come full cycle. I don't know if you peeped the documentary about the Hellie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it just went to stars. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the town. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on around here. People been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? We might touch on it next week. You know what I'm saying? Get a chance, because they talking about, man, the documentary show like the Crips, the Bloods, all connected to the law.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
Working with the law.
Yeah, I seen it. It's a good documentary.
Working with Johnny and them. I'm like, come on, man. I thought we on like 12, but you know, hey.
Yeah. Well,
next time.
You know, yeah. Well, you know, we're gonna end this on a good note. Like I say, man, this show is also, like I say, sponsored by Black Lion. You dig what I'm talking about? Make sure that y'all are where was this? At the pop-up on November 16th from 1 to 5 p.m.
Hey man, you better pop up at the pop-up.
Pop up at the pop-up. 9735 East Colfax on Aurora. A free, informative event on personal protection and community safety, y'all. Make sure you tap in.
Hey, right back what I was talking about, man. Keep your head on the swivel.
Keep your head on the swivelage. Nancy, final words. What you got for us?
Words. Keep your head up, and you're gonna make it. Stick together as a community, because supporting each other in this time is gonna be the only way we survive.
Them is big facts right there.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Big facts, cuzzo. Big facts.
What you got, Knuckles?
God is good. All you need is faith of a mustard seed. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head on the swivel. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Got to be aware of your surroundings.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Indeed.
All right, man. We'll look there. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's been a good one. Appreciate you tuning in to Fly on the Wall. Make sure that y'all tune in to Life's Little Gems immediately after this. And then immediately after that, we got Our World. So don't go nowhere. We got a lot of good content for y'all tonight.
Turn up.
So with that being said, man, we going to holler at y'all. And shouts out to 2-4 in Alabama. You dig what I'm talking about?
Hey,
keep your thing going. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. And we out this thing, y'all.
I'ma give it back, no brain, no need. You ready to beat on this bitch and I ain't even fuck. You trippin'. Don't even pucker your lips, I ain't kissing. Won't say your name in the song, I ain't dissing. Middle of them all that jewelry. You look like you got it, but you niggas broke, I ain't hearing it. Hellcat SRT, bitch, I'm steering it. My body can't hit the curve, I'm bending it. Bitch, I got walk in my cup, ain't no beer in it. Shit crazy. Hop in the booth and I got on.